And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Toronto right now, they've got Derek Jones. Also Lance Stevenson out there. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. So for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo, and Chris Paul subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Simons, he's checked in for Toronto. And the shot goes in.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basketball.
Here's Simons. You can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Paul. And Phoenix pushing it up now. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Jones drives in, and that one is good.
And right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
The road less traveled. Anthony Simons took a year after high school just training at a basketball academy. No college, not the most glamorous route, but his game has some flash to it.
He's one of those guys, GA, that comes into the game and just is an offensive force. Takes shots off the dribble, can shoot threes, is lightning quick, and gets to the basket. Still very young, still a lot of room for him to grow. But he has shown flashes.
For Phoenix, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
First team foul.
And the first one drops. Mikal Bridges checked in from the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And then for Toronto, Butler, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Irving subbed in for Lance Stevenson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Jimmy Butler.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Paul. Dishes it to Booker. Got a piece of it. Bridges, right side. Clock at 6. And it's Rice with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Booker with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Simons, defended by Booker. And it's Simons missing. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here he goes. And it's Simons missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Low block shot on the way. Fast break Toronto. And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Toronto no up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Paul. It's tipped. Fast break Toronto. Butler with the ball. Three-pointer Simons. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so here's Toronto. Here's Simons. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the Suns call time.
Home team. Make some noise for teacher time.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And Toronto also making a switch. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Anfernee Simons. 1:04 left in the first half. And they double up Peyton. The pass to McGee. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, it's the Suns missing. Rice passes to Butler. Good on the bucket.
Jimmy Butler.
Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Butler's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Peyton looking it over. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Lillard's checked in.
Score for the away team. Damian Lillard.
Peyton outside. Shot clock at 5. Crowder from outside. Not going to go that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Toronto working the ball around now. Butler kicks to Stevenson. 3-pointer, Lillard. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so it's We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Phoenix trails by 8. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
No good from Booker.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. So he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
3-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Paul driving the lane. Toronto grabs the miss.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. James Harden, he's checked in for Toronto.
James Harden.
Toronto leading by 9. On the wing, Stevenson. And again, no good by Toronto. Bridges kicks to Booker. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. And stolen by Butler. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Count it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by Harden. And Toronto leads by 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Booker looking around. Stolen by Stevenson. Here's Harden. Buries it down low.
James Harden.
Harden's got his second bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Bridges outside. Passes it to Crowder. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Booker. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto leading by 13. Pass to Rice. He dishes it to Harden. 3 from Stevenson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Booker. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
Phoenix making some changes. Biombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker. And Toronto also making a switch. Chambers checked in. This is his first free throw of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Phoenix. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payton in for Paul. Jones checked in for Toronto. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the third. And here is Shamet. Payton outside. Pass to Craig. 6 to shoot. Out to Payton. Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jones has it in the corner. Rice passes to Harden. And he drives in. Johnson with some nice D. Phoenix trails by 13. To the middle. That's tipped. Payton against Stevenson. The pass to Chambers. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And the shot goes down.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harden against Payton. Passes it to Craig. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Chambers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Biombo. No points in the game yet for him. Payton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Craig. No good from outside. Harden left side. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Toronto taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Kyrie Irving.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chambers, and Stevenson is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Irving, and it's Simons in at the 2 spot. Here's Holiday. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Inside, here's Jones, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
For the away team.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet, and Paul subbed in for Payton. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And that one falls for Jones. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And so Jones nails both of them. Booker with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Baseline jumper. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Butler finds Jones. Toronto working the ball around now. Irving for 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Driving in, and it's Simons missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA. Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. He kicks it to Ayton. Paul passes to Ayton. Knocked away. Stolen by Stevenson. Here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
Jones checked in for Chambers. Both free throws good from Booker. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the inside, Ayton, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Count that one. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Booker against Booker. The feed the ball. Pass to Ayton. That one a little long.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
So Booker will bring it up for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 22. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tom Chambers.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The shot by Holiday, no good. Toronto leading by 22. And Lillard kicks to Stevenson. Lillard outside. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Harden has a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Harden against Holiday. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Toronto. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Got a piece of it. Harden finds Jones. Three-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound, back to Harden. This one for three, and there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Harden.
Just so good at rising, firing, and dismantling defenses.
Here's Holiday. Will it go? Got a hand on it. Covered by Payton. Stevenson passes to Lillard. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holiday. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Stevenson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
At each other or the air. Go ahead. Shot. 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 You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. Think that you somebody who can't hold an open door. Well, then history gets copied if you poor long enough or you rich for a while. You think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable.